Hello, my friends. We are here. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. I have a lot going on today, so it's going to be very short. But for that reason, I wanted to talk about what I have going on because it's something new and exciting for you. You may have seen that I did a workshop called Every Note is Easy last weekend. If you missed that, if you're like, well, I'm busy, it's not possible, I have the replay for you. Just let me know. Just put your request down here. You can either put your email or just say replay and I'll send you the link. I wanted you all to have that because it's some of the most important stuff that I have realized as a vocal coach. It is a gateway into my program, Vocal Magic, because I wanted everybody who comes into Vocal Magic to kind of get those concepts already. So if you've been wondering how to work with me, like you don't even have to worry about paying for private lessons. You can just go watch that video and you get like the first month basically of concepts that I teach. And it's really, really amazing. So I will send you the replay if you'd like. Just let me know. And then at the end of the video, I talk about what Vocal Magic is becoming, which is really new and exciting for me. It's a different structure. It's kind of like, it's the same house, but it's a remodel of the house. So you can get access to me a lot easier. It is, number one, more affordable, which is great. It is a membership. It is ongoing, so it is not a year-long commitment. It's not even a 6-month commitment, although most people, I imagine, are going to want to hang in there because that's really how long the curriculum takes to sink in and to integrate into people's consciousness and lives and practice, because there's 6 months worth of curriculum, because that's how I have taught it in the past. So plan on being in there for 6 months, and if you do, it's a lot cheaper than it has been. And because it's a membership, there are going to be a little bigger groups, but I think that is a really great thing because it is easier for people to hear you and give you feedback because there's, you don't have to be at all the live sessions. You can post your stuff in the group, which is really handy. And it really is a community, and I want there to be engagement in this community, and having a little bit bigger group is going to help with that, I think. At least I hope. Anyway, that's the goal. So if you are somebody who like just buys courses and like never does them, this might not be for you because this is a true group program. It is a membership. It is a place where I'm going to be hanging out all the time. And if you are not participating, I'm going to be checking in on you. I'm not going to force you to do stuff you don't want to do, but I'm going to check in, because the magic of Vocal Magic is the people. It is the connection. It is the group aspect of it. So I just wanted to mention that. But if you don't want to do that, or if you're not sure, just go watch the replay of Every Note is Easy. And it really is, I mean, you can also just go sign up on the thing in my bio too. It really is the stuff I cover in that. There's 5 main tools that I give in that I really think every singer should know. And this is not stuff that is taught in normal vocal lessons. Like I talk about the gremlin, like on a deeper level, like why the gremlin exists, why we talk about the gremlin, what to do about the gremlin. I give a couple like technique-based magic trick tools to help you sing those higher notes, those big belty notes, easier, and why easy is the focus and not the sound. That's one of the biggest like misconceptions that people come into vocal lessons thinking about. Is like, okay, if I can't make that note sound good, then I can't sing that well, right? Or I'm not good enough, or I don't know what I'm doing. But if you focus on the sound so much, you're going to be putting way too much weight and too much pressure on all of these notes from the get-go, from the beginning. So if you're focusing on the feeling instead, you're automatically going to be singing from a more grounded place, from a more open place, from a more free place, more trusting with yourself, because you are so in cahoots with your own body that the body is not going to try and come in and help you because you are resisting that feeling, right? So if you're trying to sing a big belty note and your brain is on the gremlin track and it's going, wait, but I don't know that I can sing this note without any extra help. So body, help me. Like, that's the message that you're giving to it. Like, I don't trust myself to sing this note. So your body comes in and it's like, okay, let me help you hit that note. Gas pedal, 100% gas pedal. And the gas pedal that it thinks is happening is often here, right? So it gas pedals in here, and then you end up cracking that note. And then you have more evidence to say that you can't hit that note. And then the gremlin's like, see, I told you so, etc., etc. Vicious cycle. But if you're thinking about the feeling, this is where the magic lies. Because if you're focused on feeling good and feeling open and feeling powerful and projecting from a place of ease, your body will naturally go to the place where it goes when you're trying to project when you're speaking, right? Imagine you're about to say hi to a friend across a playground right now. What does your body do? Open and release. It takes that belly breath, those abs release, this opens, and you get ready to make sound from here, from underneath, right? When you're yelling at somebody across the street, you're like, hey, how are you? You don't usually automatically go to here, hey, how are you? With no air, right? Your body naturally knows what to do. It takes that air. Hey! And it comes from a lower place. And so we want to bring that feeling of groundedness, of foundation, of ease in here into our singing. And that's what I mean by focus on the feeling over sound. So that is one of the big tools that I talked about in the replay this weekend, which you were there. Nice to see you. So yeah, it's really, some of the stuff is things that you might have learned in vocal coaching or in choir or whoever is your singing mentor, if you have one. If you don't, it might be time to get one, you know. So hello, welcome. So that's the thought is, if you follow me, if you like what I talk about, if you resonate what I talk about, and you've been looking for a way to work with me, I honestly haven't been advertising my studio because it is very full, and I don't have private session spots open, honestly. So if you want to work with me this year, this is the way. This is the way. Mandalorian music. Ta-da! So I'm in a weird place today. Yeah, that's the idea. If you're curious, DM me. I'm here to answer any questions. But go watch the video. I highly recommend just go and watch the video. It's the best way, honestly. I honestly believe in this stuff that I teach because I have seen it time and time again help so many singers in a different way than they've ever been shown before, because we're talking about the mind more than anything. We're talking about the nervous system. We're talking about unshaming these things that show up when most every other voice teacher would be like, no, that's wrong. I'm not saying every single one, because I know there's plenty of great ones out there, and a lot of them follow me here, and I love you. You're amazing. But if you are a singer who has only had the experience of a teacher telling you this is the right way, this is the wrong way, hustle, stage fright is just something you got to get through. Like, it doesn't have to be the way forever. There is stuff you can do. You can train your nervous system to feel like these big notes, these performances, these recording sessions are not biologically feeling like this big attacking animal in your body, right? So that's what I want for you. And if that's something you want as well, let me know. I'm here for you. So Vocal Magic starts on the 27th in this new iteration. I'm really excited. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't look into it now. Like if you go sign up and watch the replay today, you still have 3 days to get an extra bonus, which is a free session with me, an hour-long session with me, which I don't give away often. But that's only if you join before Friday, the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So look into it. Ask me any questions. I'm here for you. Literally, I'm in my DMs all the time. If you have my email, if you're on my email list, email me. I'm here. I want to know what you want to know. I want to know what you want to work on. I want to know what your issue is. I want to know why you feel like now is not the right time. I want to talk to you about it. So let me know. I'm here. I need to go eat some food. Oh no, paused. I'm gonna head out, but that's what I want to talk to you about today. Is go watch the replay. It's an hour and a half, but you can, watch it on 1.5 speed or whatever you want to do. I do that with lots of things. But also I'd recommend just sitting with it, taking an hour and a half, sitting, watching, take notes. I've gotten some feedback from people already that like they watched the replay and were already like, oh my God, this stuff is life-changing. I had no idea. So just want to put that out there. Let me know if you have watched it and what part you resonated with the most. What thing I shared with you was eye-opening. I always want to know those things because I want to keep doing that more. Yeah, so if you join by Friday, there's a discount code in the replay, by the way. That's not going to be here forever. If you join by Friday, you get that discount, but then you also get a free hour-long session with me. So keep that in mind. If you're watching this after Friday the 14th, you can still get to Vocal Magic, and it's still a nice, sweet little discount because this is the beginning of something new, and I wanted to give you a special gift for being here with me and helping me restart this program. I love you very much. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Join before the 27th. And I hope to see you in there. If you've been wanting to work with me for a while and you're not sure, you haven't been sure how or if it's possible, this is the time. This is for you. I created this for you. It's, same epic content on your own time, but you have access to me just as much. So lots of love, and I'll see you very soon. Boop.